nigga Biggie Smalls trying to turn into the Black Frank White. We had to grow dreads to change our description. 2 cops is on the milk box missing. Showed they toes, you know they got stepped on. A fist full of bullets, a chest full of Teflon. Run from the police, picture that, nigga. I'm.
Oh, what's going on? Right, another quick video. See, the donk is out. Sad but true. Now we had a few people messaged me and be, oh, this has been the reason. Like, look, okay, look, it could be many reasons. We have no idea why it's done this. As I said, yeah, me and the bro, we come down and we did take the fucking rear plate off to weld it. Maybe we should have actually pulled that rotor out while we were there just to check it, but we slipped on that one. And as I said, I'm saying what it is from the tuner, looking at the last time it ran, and then someone else secondhand looking at the videos saying the problem's been there since the start. It could have been many things. As we said, it could have just been something that's just fucking happened, and it is what the fuck it is. So stop fucking messaging me. Oh, fucking shut the fuck up. Fuck, it happens, you know, to the best of them. Anyway, so as I said, taking it to the bro. Gonna go see the bro team that's in. He's been wanting to. Yeah, he asked me ages ago. Yeah, let's fuck with your motor. I'm like, oh yeah, right. It's just that, yeah. Hey, what's up? Okay, so what's up? Looking at the donk, yes, it's out. Many people messaging going, oh, this is the reason. Wow. It would have been because you leaned it out and you did this and that. Hey, it could have been. But the problem is, what we do know is the issue's probably most likely been there from the get-go, and it's no one's fault. It's just something that's fucking happened, and it's happened. Okay, guys, end of story. So yeah, along with that, when you remember we were like, oh, this is the problem, it's doing this and this and that, most likely then we couldn't tell that the problem was there because the fuel pump was having a fucking sad. Okay, we know that. The other thing is, yeah, it was probably fucking leaning out, but it didn't. It was happening slowly and not erratically. So if it fucking just happened, you know, if we were like, rah, 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 and then the fucking pump went, then yeah, it would have hand grenaded. It was fucking end of story. It would have just gone, bang, that's it, leaned out and fucking gone. Thing is, okay, hear me out. The thing is, after we went out to that place and tested, and it didn't seem right, and then we did Rapinets, right, and then Rapinets, yeah, fully just went. So there's the pump. The pump just slowly died out till we gave it no more petrol. Anyway, another thing is that when I removed the plugs, the rear rotor was rich as fuck. Okay, the front rotor was a little lean. Now, if it leaned out, the problem we'd have would be the front rotor. Either story, that's the one that got less fuel. Then yeah, it leaned out. But it didn't. It was the rear. Now, I sent those plug photos to numerous people, and they were, yeah, they didn't, they was like, oh, okay. So that's what it most likely was. So anyway, it is what it is. It's now out. And yeah, oh, okay, and then, remember, I put the fuel pump in, and remember the video I put up, it ran. It chugged, it idled, it was fine. Now, that probably happened because most likely it had compression from all the fucking, that whole fucking 2 weeks, whatever, me trying to start it, getting fucking shitload of fuel, you know, just dumping a whole lot of stuff in there, and it probably loosened the front. So again, it's probably pointing to it's got a stuck apex. Or a spring has collapsed. It could be many things. But anyway, I have a little quick gaze, see what's going on. But yeah, you see what I mean once you look inside it. One spring is amazing. So this one is amazing. Now we don't know if it's a new one or it's one of the second-hand ones, but as I said, I can't fucking push it. But yeah, it's got heaps of spring. Now I'm going to try and push it. I pushed this before and it was fine. Yep. You can't see it, but it does. You can actually hear it. Alright, let's go around to the next side. And we can see if anything's been in there too, because it should see the marks. As I said, I scoped it. The housing seemed fine. There's no marks. I don't know what's going on there, but that'll be the combustion chamber. Okay, so these are the shit I put in there. Okay, now look at that one. Oh, it's not up yet. Yeah, I'll see you soon, bro. Fuck's sakes. Okay. That one's got spring too now. Fuck's sakes, imagine if I've loosened it up and I've pulled the whole fucking block out. Here we go. Okay, so that one before has come out. There we go. This is the one that was stuck. There we go. Yeah, that one. It's just, you can hear it, but it just doesn't have enough fucking spring. So yeah, to tell you the truth, it has loosened up a bit, but it just doesn't have as much spring, so I can hear it. That's the front. See, listen to the front compared to the back anyway. See? Compared to the... See, it just doesn't have that to the front. That front has... See, we've got... See, they're not cracked. Well, they could be, you just say we can't see it. It could be on the further on the edge, but... Yeah, it just... It actually sounds like the front. See? So I'm trying to turn out what's on the engine crane, so it's a bit of a fucking bitch. But, see, look, the front is, yeah, compared to the back, a wet sock. Anyway, so yeah, that's all the stuff I sprayed in there, so don't worry about that. Oh, actually, that coolant. Ah. Looks like a fucking water seal might be, nah. Could be. Anyway, we'll find out. We will find out once we open it up. Yeah. Oh no, it smells like the stuff I put in there. But it was red. So maybe it's another problem we have. Maybe the red water seal has gone as well. I don't know. It smells like... Nah, it smells like fucking petrol to me. But it was fucking red. Anyway. That's the update. We're going to get it out. Oh, it is out. We're going to get it out to the bro. And, yeah. We're going to tear it down with him. Hopefully get it out this weekend. Because, yeah, it's just sitting here. Oh, big weekend. Get it out. Let's then get the fucking wall pick done. Hey, along with everything else. That's As I said, the bro's keen to do it. I'm keen for him to do it. I just gotta scrape up a couple more fucking bucks for parts, and then yeah, we'll be on. Try and put some. I don't know what he wants. He's got a plan what he wants to do. He wants to tear the whole fucking block down, and we start it over again. I said, fuck it. If that's what you want to do, then let's do it. But yeah, come enjoy this fucking journey. Hopefully, we have it going within the next couple of weeks. Then it's running, and then hopefully, I get to fucking jump behind the wheel and rip some fucking skids. Because oh man, I am getting itchy feet. It's nearly to the point where it's like the car's just making me feel depressed. I just want to park it up in the shed and go and try and learn how to skate again. But then I'll probably get fucked up. Anyway, end of it. And it was cleared the other day, but re-clearing it again. So if you're like, oh, yeah, it was cleared. It's now getting re-cleared. We'll talk about it another day. But this is going this weekend. It's out. Anyway, got house stuff to do. Paint fences, paint cars, and maybe drop the motor off to the bro. Let's see where we're at in a moment. Boom! So we're off. Now I'm going to drop the motor off the bros. I don't think I'm going to have time to fucking be there to ring because it's yeah. So on the road, borrowing the bros ute again. Once again, as far as I get cut, man, like hands down. Try and fucking hook him up, and he's like, no, fucking, you know. Good dude. Anyway, we're on the road. And yeah, we'll see how we go. It's passing down. Today's been a weird day. But yeah, shut the fuck up and let's get to the bros. Okay, so we're on the way home, and yeah, the engine is not good. Fuck. So multiple cracked apexes, and not actually from it leaning out. So yeah, the center plate is not straight. So yeah, it's going to be machined. It's way off. It's not straight. It's not flat. Two housings are all chipped around the edges from the apex going, so we're pretty lucky what's happened. But yeah, so as you can see, the bro full tore it down and said, look, we're going to extend the exhaust ports. They're not extended enough for the porting. Gonna clean up some casting as well for the water, because that's a little bit fucking rough as fuck, he said. He's like, yeah, no, the fuck, that's not good. And yeah, I think we're gonna change out, yeah, we're gonna see about the end plates, because we just noticed that the porting is again mismatched. The front and the rear porting. So the front bridge compared to the rear bridge, again, which are the original fucking plates, are way off from each other. So, yeah, the fucking old girl's had a hard time. So the housings, yeah, we're lucky, very, very lucky. But he said he was going to do is switch the two-piece around to the other side, so it's solid on that edge and it's not going to run past it. And yeah, and also the clearancing from the side seals on the rotors are way off. So, but that was nothing that, you know, the bro did. He didn't do any of that. But the fuck is this cunt doing? Let me put my light on. Anyway, so yeah, it's a trip. So yeah, I think there's just been issues from the get-go. 2 pinched water seals, like gnarly pinched, and yeah, the fuck, in the end it is what it is. It's totally stripped down now. So yeah, just band-aiding it, pulling the rear rotor out and trying to fix it, yeah, was not going to do anything, because the problems were all the way through the motor. But the bro said, you know, he said, look, my name's going to be on this motor, I want to make sure fucking everything's bang on, I don't want to fucking just slap it together and willy-nilly. So yeah, so yeah, so I'm buying some parts, hopefully get them in, and then yeah, we'll get it together. So again, this time so the bro's building it, you probably didn't notice, was Rotan Dixon, Ian McSheen. Yeah, he's built a lot of fucking big horsepower motors, and yeah, he did want to try and do something. I was like, oh, let's just do it this way, rah rah. But yeah, we're gonna sort everything out. So yeah, porting's up the fuck. Center iron, yeah, the center end plate is not good, but it's gonna be fixed. And yeah, anyway, gonna end this video. It is what it is. It's just part of the fucking rotary world. Fuck. I'm having a laugh now. It's like, fuck it. What can I do about it? But anyway, stay tuned. Get everything done. I'm going to try my best to get out there and help the bro build it. Do some work on it. And yeah, reassemble it. And yeah, so I've got my fucking... I've got some parts here that I've got to clean up, try and do them at work, stone them and shit. And yeah, anyway, peace out. And yeah, let's see what happens. Rock on, mother truckers, rock on. Peace out. Bow chicka bow bow.